This seems like an appropriate chamber to do this. Let's give ourselves a little bit more night vision. Let's fight this guy right here. Alright, so the battle begins. Let's give ourselves some arrows. Give out the arrow, maybe 53. 53 arrows. I don't know why I chose that number. It was in the heat of the moment. I got scared. Alright, so our fireworms are coming out, and because we are in an enclosed environment, this guy is a lot more difficult to evade. Alright, so we have this exploit now where he's too slow to be able to escape. Alright, so that's just a pathfinding glitch. There's not really a whole lot I can do about that, except nerf the slowness maybe a little bit. I don't know, but okay, so he's coming up. He's coming in hot. Alright. Okay, so in caves, he's actually a lot easier to fight, which is a good thing because he's going to be a little bit more common. How dumb are you? Jeez. I mean, I was just standing right next to him, and he could not for the life of him fight me. So what's our verdict with the mage? Well, on the surface, extremely difficult, but in a cave, pathfinding exploits are way too common, so we're going to have to think of a workaround to stop those exploits. Next up, I think it's the vampire. Alright, so we buffed our things and we are ready to take on a vampire. Conveniently, we also have the magic wand. Alright, so we've got some spiders now. In a cave, he seems pretty easy to avoid. However, I'm guessing that he can back me up. Alright, shield. Oh, okay, so there goes that. Alright, so I remember on the surface, the bats are impossible to hit, especially because spam clicking is non-optional now. I mean, alright. My wording today has just been awful. Anyway, let's try and get this vampire. Come on. I've got sharpness 2 on this diamond sword, by the way. Alright, so how much damage do you do? Alright, so you do half a heart when shielding, so he is pretty easy to avoid. And without it, I think this guy needs a strength boost, to be honest, because I don't feel very threatened. Obviously, it's impractical. Oh no, 2? Really? Are you kidding? Oh! Okay, alright, so we need to eat. I was not expecting to be fighting 2 today. There we go, we got him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I might have to go fight this guy after I grab an assassin's katana because it's quite the challenge to get him. Oh no, alright, so I'm going to have to give myself some strength and see if there's any improvement. Alright, giving myself strength 3. I know that's unrealistic, but it compensates for my lack of sharpness on the sword. Alright, let's get this guy. Oh, you gotta be honking the front man's donkey tonk. Right. I don't know what I just said. Oh, finally. So it took 2 hits, but we are a little bit overpowered. So I guess it's a challenge. It's a challenge, and it's a good one at that. So vampires are quite difficult. So I don't know. What do you guys think about the vampires? Let me know in the comments. Alright, let's contract Vampirism. Yeah! Alright, we got effect up here. Clear. We got Jump Boost 3, Hunger 2, and Speed 3. Let's give ourselves Night Vision again because I cannot see a thing. Okay, so the Hunger drains at a reasonable pace, just enough to be annoying. I think Hunger 2 might be a little bit powerful. Nah, I think it's fine. Now the Speed is awesome, and so is the Jump Boost, so it could be something you want, and when we pick up the Mage's Wand, of course, we lose those effects. However, if we get rid of the Vampire Fang, then we keep the effects. So we are cursed with Vampirism. Now, I highly doubt that you will get the Vampire Fang before the Mage's Wand, the Magic Wand, and because this has question marks, you will probably look at the wiki. That's what I'm trying to get you to do, by the way. There's question marks on the lore because I want you to look at the wiki before making any decisions around these things. And if you look at the wiki, then you'd know what to do when you encounter a vampire. And now we commence our battle with the Blight. And as you probably know, you need TNT in order to kill this guy effectively. Now I know this is an unrealistic amount of TNT, but who in their right mind would actually use all this? So I'm going to use it sparingly, as if there's a limited supply. Alright, so first let's take out this spider because I know you're just going to double cross me. Alright, so hello Mr. Blight, how are you? Alright. Would you like some delicious TNT? And it's already taking effect. Not bad. Oh, where'd he go? Disappeared in a cloud of smoke. Now, I think because... Oh, here's the first snowboy. There we go. One shot him with just a sharpness 2 sword. Alright, we got some minions here. Let's get rid of them. Alright, so we don't want to get too close to the Blight. Oh, we got some more snowboys. Those... Oh, gee. Gee. Alright. Come on. Alright, so those guys are pretty easy to kill, but they are quite frequent. Alright, let's... Okay, so that wasn't really sparing, was it? Oh no, jeez. That scared me. Alright, so the Blight is quite an interesting challenge, not overly challenging, mainly due to his slowness. So we might have to give him a little bit of a speed buff. We'll see. Alright, so, and plus more of these minions. Actually, I think that's the solution. More minions. That will make him more difficult. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. Because it is kind of the guy that you take on at a distance. You wouldn't want to go near him. Yes! He's dead. Oh yeah, let's grab the bone. And we can finally use it on our angry zombie. Oi! 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 Stand back. Looks like there's not a whole lot. Oh, okay, cool. So we can kill him pretty easily with the bone. Alright, that's good. So, that's the Blight done. And so, what we gathered out of the Blight is that the Blight needs to summon more minions because that was a pretty easy fight. And by the way, the Blight does tend to drop some mending iron equipment as well. Forgot to throw that in.